All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are Real Time. Today we're back with The Good Place, Season 2, Episode 4, Existential Crisis. We have officially the full squad together right now, Team Cockroaches, and they are going to work together to make sure Michael doesn't get caught. I think this is going to be really, really cool, seeing the dynamic. I feel like Michael won't be the guy in charge now, which is really interesting because this whole time he kind of has been. He's been this overseer of everything, the architect of the neighborhood, and now I feel like he's going to have to kind of listen to what they want, their demands, while also getting lessons on how to be a good person from Chidi. So it's going to be really cool. I think I'm interested to see like what everyone else in the neighborhood's up to as well, because we know like Vicky is so into this idea right now, and I'm sure everyone else is. They have their dream roles they've been wanting for however long this has been going on, years and years and years. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing more of the neighborhood and what everyone's doing and just how this plan goes.
Yeah, last episode we got to see how Tahani died. It was just so sad, so embarrassing for her. I mean, one of the biggest reasons she was alive and doing what she was doing was because of her sister, and her sister's statue ended up killing her. And it just, when she saw that and realized that she was doing all those good things for the wrong reasons, she wanted to become better, and that's why she is solidified on this Team Cockroach.
Yeah, I'm wondering how long that they're gonna be able to keep this secret from Vicky. I feel like hopefully a while, because I mean that's the point of the show right now, is, you know, tricking her and hiding the truth from Sean so that we don't end up in the real bad place. But it almost feels like she is like the antagonist now, just because like we have to hide from her and keep the truth from her. Michael's on our side now. That makes me happy. It was, I mean, I still liked him, but I don't like him being the opposition. I want him to be our friend, and for now he is. And I really like that he wants to go to the good place with them. Like that gives me hope that if one day they actually do end up in the good place, that Michael will come with them. Because I just don't like the idea of this show without any of like the core characters, like all the humans, Michael, Janet. I need all of them. It's just such a good squad and a great formula. But this new version just started. Obviously they still have their memories and everything. They didn't get rebooted, but I'm excited to see them have to like hide.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it though. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have been enjoying the Good Place reactions, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, and all of our social medias. But yeah, let's get into it. The Good Place, Season 2, Episode 4, Existential Crisis. Let's go.
You gotta admit, things are going pretty well since I took over.
Certainly a lot smoother lately. And based on my surveillance, our 4 humans don't suspect anything.
Yeah, because we're killing it.
Can I bite?
Is that the guy that was with Tahani?
Yeah.
And the other one's the biter.
We're gonna have Tahani throw a party for Gunner's birthday, but no one will show up because we'll also be throwing a party, and it'll be way better.
Boom!
Wow.
That one just came to me. It just like popped right into my noodle.
Yeah, that's right.
They're losers.
These millennials, they have no work ethic. Oh, sorry. A millennial is someone who's only been torturing people for 1,000 years.
What is he?
Is that what we should call you, demon?
Well, I mean, it's not really accurate, and we consider it to be a little racist. All right, let me just get into the mindset of a human. Oh, I'm a human, and my breathing tube is next to my eating tube.
I wonder if Michael is really like that lava guy that we saw before.
Yeah, I think that's what they all might be like.
What if I throw a party that is so amazing that it's actually better than the party that's supposed to win? When they realize they could have come to my party, they'll be sad. I won't be sad. They'll be.
I think she's falling into the bait right now.
Michael is not into your class. Right now, I'm the best student. I'm gonna be the velociraptor.
Valedictorian.
Say valedictorian.
No? Look, dude, this isn't your fault. You've been teaching him ethics for half an hour, and he's been...
You land on Velociraptor.
I love that word. I love those things. They're so intelligent.
Before I can teach Michael to be good, I have to force him to think about what we used to think about, that life has an end, and therefore our actions have meaning.
I used to think about how it's weird they don't make pants that are just one big pant leg for both your legs.
You mean a skirt? No. Is there any way that you can die?
Retirement? Or no? Yeah.
It's called retirement. It's rare, but when one of us really screws something up.
And what happens?
Oh, don't make him say it.
So that might actually happen. And if it did, there would be no more Michael. Think about that for a second. Imagine being retired.
We don't want that to happen. So pay attention in class.
Huh. So, you're saying I would be no me?
Realization.
Dude. Home Alone?
It looks like the Scream painting. What is that? Moaning Man?
It might be called Screaming Man or something like that.
Or like the Scream.
Might be the Scream.
Can I get you a snack? Do you eat? I can never remember. What do you eat? Babies? You want me to get you a big fat baby? What flavor baby? I got a Cool Ranch baby.
How does anyone do anything when you understand the fleeting nature of existence?
It's pretty easy, man. I mean, you learn about death when you're a kid, and it's just not that big a deal.
Oh, more tragic Eleanor childhood.
Your doggy Max has passed away. Do you know what that means? Well, sometimes when a dog is very old, like
I know you might have said this already, Bryce, but she was in
Yeah. Nobody wants this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we visit him at the farm?
Nope, because it's very far away in Guam.
He's on a farm in Guam.
I'm lying, okay? You caught me. Congratulations. The farm is made up. The bridge is made up. There's no such place as Guam. Your dog Max
Well.
is dead in a duffel bag under the deck.
Oh.
The short answer is I don't know. And the slightly longer answer is I didn't know how hot it gets in cars sometimes.
Oh, that's horrible.
Don't be sad. Honestly, I'll get kind of annoyed if you do get
Oh my
Huh.
god.
Let's celebrate that dead dog's life by bringing Mommy another bottle of white.
Terrible.
Everything is perfect.
And no one's gonna come and no one's gonna
What's wrong
care.
with Michael?
Uh-oh, I know that look. He just snorted a bunch of printer toner.
We all head over to Vicky's party together. We babysit Michael in shifts so that no one sees he's a catatonic blob.
Yeah, this is bad with like the other people that are actually in on this.
Be heading over here soon, unless I am sorely mistaken.
Oh my
This
god.
is pretty cool.
Build a real bear.
I was sorely mistaken.
And over there, we filled a ball pit with puppies. That's fun.
Aww.
And have you ever wanted to sit in a kangaroo pouch?
My whole thing, buddy.
So we can all hang out here.
Oh, he's not supposed to talk, is he?
No.
Where's Michael?
Ah,
A Ferrari?
Who's his hair down?
hey there, bud. You okay?
Whoa.
Okay, I'm a new man. Oh, Eleanor, thank you so much for the advice about shoving my feelings down deep.
Does he have an earring?
Yeah.
Surfing on this wave of positivity.
Is that Janet?
Oh, yeah, have you met?
Whoa.
Hi, Jeanette.
Oh, no, it's still me. Janet, Michael just asked that I change my appearance. And also say things like, you're so funny. And so how many quarterbacks are in a home run?
I was feeling stressed all the time, and now it's just so easy. Babe, we need to get some food into you, get you something to eat.
I
She
don't
can't.
eat
She
anything.
literally can't eat.
He's moved on from existential crisis to just straight up midlife crisis. That's good, right?
Knew a ton of guys like that back in Arizona. I mean, they hit on you when they're drunk and their breath smells like supplements, but overall, they're pretty harmless.
It's Chinese for Japan.
What? This is a terrible tattoo.
It has, I feel like, meaning to it though.
What is the meaning?
Japan.
This is my boyfriend, Sam. Sam is my
Sister! Sister. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's my ex-husband's funeral. Thanks for blowing my cover, Doug.
What the fuck?
Your father wasn't great. Let's call him what he was. A fart in the shape of a man.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying he sucked. I mean, the only photo they could get of him was a mugshot. He was a Jew. You know, I had a long-running bet with Eleanor's father that I would outlive him. You want to guess who won that one? Come on, guess. Up top.
Whoa.
It's her bar. I'm just gonna.
Did my mom slip you her hotel room?
This party is far superior.
I'm sure yours is amazing.
Well, I did fine on the decor, but I don't have, you know, actual unicorns who can ride.
Whoa.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Look at the placement. Like the foot placement.
By the way, I am feeling amazing. I'm gonna do some push-ups, then we'll go around the room and name our favorite cheese.
Okay, that's good with this.
I'm leaving. I'm too miserable to stay here for one more second.
Why? There are baby monkeys
Whoa.
and dolphins to ride, and the game will
Does that scare you, Rob?
No.
be way better
Look
than
how cute that
ours.
little
He's a
monkey
cute
is.
little guy.
What now, huh? Wanna hit the clubs? Oh. Vegas. No. Even better. Dubai. Jeanette, make us a Dubai. If I stop moving, I'll start thinking. If I start thinking, I'll start thinking about things I don't want to think about, like death.
Whoa.
Started thinking about it.
Thinking about it now. Thinking about death again.
I mean, emotionally, he's all over the map right now, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't think this can be solved with a book.
I didn't think that one was that funny.
No, me neither.
The book joke?
Yeah,
That wasn't even a joke? I don't think.
Who has 4 toothbrushes? Like Bill Gates or something?
No, that's like for a family.
2 slots for the parent toothbrushes and 2 slots for their kids?
Yep.
So the parent toothbrushes can be close to the kid.
What?
I mean, you need a Kleenex?
A family pack?
Back to the plunger.
You're learning what it's like to be human. All humans are aware of death. So we're all a little bit sad. All the time.
Sounds like a crappy deal.
Yeah, it is. But we don't get offered any other ones. And in the words of a very wise Bed Bath & Beyond employee I once knew, go ahead and cry all you want. But you're gonna have to pay for that toilet.
I just want to sit and stare at nothing and silently scream for the rest of time.
I might be way off base here, but you seem kind of bummed. Listen, back in Jacksonville, I was in charge
Dude.
of the 60
Not this again.
dancing ability, coolness, dopeness, freshness, and smart.
Smart brain.
I would give you an 8 in every category.
8 isn't bad, I suppose.
Oh, no. It is the best. It was a scale of 1 to 13, but 8 was highest.
What?
The scale went up and then back down like a 10.
Why? It's not important.
What?
Maybe you've been really down on yourself.
That's a
But you're the most
awful
amazing person
method.
I've ever met.
Aw.
Besides Michael. And he was constantly torturing us, so I'd only rank him a 10.
Which is worse than an 8.
Right.
That's so unnecessarily confusing.
You're cool, dope, fresh, and smart-brained. Never seen you dance, but I bet you're good. Because you're good at everything. You're awesome.
Aww.
You're
Be
awesome.
nicer to yourself.
Soulmates.
Thank you, Jason. From one 8 to another.
Aww. That's cute.
Yeah,
Him
that
and
was
Janet
cool.
are freaking married, dude. Come on.
I don't know if they're still together right now.
They're not. They don't remember.
Now that you've become acquainted with existential crises, I thought we could read Death by philosopher Todd May.
Sounds like the perfect beach read. We wait for Tahani and Jason. Where are those goofballs?
Oh my god.
Yo.
That was awesome.
Was. Surprisingly so. We should still discuss.
Want some breakfast? I know how to make cereal.
But Jason,
Okay, be right back.
Oh my god. Jason.
Well, Tahani and Jason, maybe they are soulmates because they're kind of clicking right now. Obviously, it looks like they did the deed there in the bed. That's super cool. I felt Tahani was bad. I mean, Vicky's plan was working very well, made Tahani miserable, but Jason came back and made her feel better, and that's all that matters. They're a couple of cool people, and I'm so for the relationship. I love it. I love our main characters. Tahani and Jason are super cool, and they deserve each other. So I'm very happy, and I hope they don't get their memories reset because I want them to forever love each other.
Yeah, it was nuts seeing Michael behave the way he did this episode. I think Eleanor hit the nail on the head, though. It was pretty much him learning humanity, like how it feels to be a human, facing, struggles like always knowing that you're gonna die one day. And yeah, he just had this whole different persona. At first he was, acting really manic and just like, ha ha ha, let's keep moving, let's be dancing. And I mean, that was definitely just because Eleanor told him to, push his feelings down and not talk about them, which is always bad advice, but helped him out in the end. He was a sad boy, but I think this whole experience is definitely going to be a positive for Michael going forward.
Yeah, I really liked this episode. It was super fun seeing Michael kind of get a taste of what they all go through. I really liked Eleanor's monologue too, where she was talking about, like, that's just how it is. Everyone's a little sad all the time, but like, even if you try to push it away, it eventually comes out. I thought it was just very, like, I don't know, honest and human the way she was speaking about it and thinking about it. I guess that is like really true. She's like, we don't get another offer. That's all we get, and we live with it. So I thought that was very, very sweet. And yeah, I think it is good that Michael knows about that, because it seems like no one else from the Bad Place thinks about that, or even it's just not even in their universe. Like, they just don't even process that idea. So now that Michael is, I feel like that puts him on a whole new playing field with our humans. He's definitely not anywhere close to being like super empathetic or nice like we're trying to get everyone to be, but I think it's a huge step for him, and the journey to make Michael a good person, I think, is definitely underway right now. All right, guys, that is it there for this episode. If you guys have been enjoying the Good Place reactions, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, and all of our social medias. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the Good Place Season 2, Episode 5. Peace out.